Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful brings back dead character as actress admits, "I truly thought I was gone." Kimberlyn revealed how she kept her character's return a secret on set. Sheila, played by Kimberlyn Brown, was stabbed to death by her daughter-in-law Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Matins Wood, in February. It has now been revealed that the woman killed was not Sheila, but her one-time accomplice Sugar on the sister show, The Young and the Restless. Sugar was played by daytime legend Robin Matson in the mid-2000s and later by Kimberlyn after her character underwent plastic surgery. Sheila's comeback has been teased on The Bold and the Beautiful for the last 2 weeks. Kimberlyn has now confirmed that the CBS daytime drama's executive Bradley Bell arranged her shocking return. "I didn't see this coming, quite honestly. I'm just very happy that he chose to bring me back," she told Deadline on Monday. "I truly thought I was gone. It was a bit of a roller coaster ride for me, and I'm just so thankful that that roller coaster is back on the uphill swing. Sheila is my happy place. Getting that call, asking me if I would consider coming back, was one of the best calls I've ever received in my life." She admitted it was a hard pill to swallow when she was informed that her character was getting killed off and suspected that her return might have something to do with her fans' support. "I definitely saw the reaction. Fans were going crazy. They were blowing up," she recalled. The daytime star said the messages of support she received from viewers drove her to tears. Kimberlyn added that she had to keep her return to the set totally secret, even using a fake name in the studio. "I parked in the back where nobody could see me," she told TV Insider. "They didn't call me Kimberlyn when they called me to set. I'm Dana, and it's been kept fairly hush-hush. I was asked to keep a secret, and I'm definitely the person that could do that. I know how important that is to a storyline when you want to surprise your audience." Sheila was killed during the February 29 episode. However, on April 5, the villain's grieving fiancé, Deacon Sharp, noticed that the corpse that was about to be cremated had 10 toes. Sheila only had 9 toes, having cut one off in 2022 to convince Johnny Law that she'd been eaten by a bear. Deacon's suspicions were confirmed in the episode on April 29. Earlier this month, Tanner Novlin, 36, teased that Sheila may be revived on the show. Tanner, 37, plays Dr. John Finfinian, who is Sheila's biological son and Steffy's love interest. He addressed how many times Sheila has survived seemingly fatal situations. "Sheila has had 9 lives, hasn't she?" He told TV Insider, "You never know. Keep watching." Kimberlyn began playing Sheila Carter on The Young and the Restless in 1990 and reprised the role on the spin-off in 2017. The sun dipped behind the Hollywood Hills, casting long shadows over the iconic CBS television city. Inside Studio 31, the set of the long-running soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful, a hushed anticipation lingered in the air. The crew bustled around, making last-minute adjustments to the intricately designed sets, while the actors ran through their lines one final time. But amidst the controlled chaos, there was an undeniable buzz, a palpable energy that crackled like electricity. At the center of it all stood Brooke Logan, the beloved matriarch of the Forrester family, portrayed for decades by the incomparable Catherine Kelly Lang. Brooke exuded a quiet confidence as she prepared for her scene, a serene smile gracing her lips. But behind her serene facade lay a storm of emotions. For today, something extraordinary was about to happen, something that would send shockwaves through the soap opera world. The script called for a pivotal moment, a dramatic revelation that would shake the very foundation of the show. Brooke's long-lost daughter, Hope Logan, played by the talented Annika Noel, was set to uncover a dark secret buried deep within the Forrester family history. And at the heart of this revelation was a character long thought dead, a specter from the past who had haunted Brooke's dreams for years. As the cameras began to roll and the scene unfolded, tension filled the air like a heavy fog. Hope's eyes widened in disbelief as she stumbled upon a hidden diary, tucked away in the dusty attic of the Forrester mansion. With trembling hands, she opened its pages, revealing the shocking truth, a truth that would change everything. And then, in a moment of pure cinematic magic, the impossible happened. The character long presumed dead, a fan favorite who had met a tragic end years ago, materialized before Hope's eyes. It was Stephanie Forrester, the indomitable queen of the Forrester dynasty, portrayed with unparalleled grace by the legendary Susan Flannery. Gasps echoed through the studio as Susan Flannery stepped onto the set, her presence commanding attention like a force of nature. There was an otherworldly quality to her performance, a haunting elegance that sent shivers down the spines of everyone present. As she delivered her lines with a quiet intensity, it was as if time itself had stood still, bridging the gap between past and present. For the fans who had followed The Bold and the Beautiful for years, it was a moment of pure catharsis, a resurrection of a character long mourned and dearly missed. Social media exploded with excitement as news of Stephanie Forrester's return spread like wildfire, igniting a frenzy of speculation and anticipation. But perhaps most surprising of all was Susan Flannery's own reaction to the resurrection of her iconic character. In a candid interview with Entertainment Tonight, the actress admitted, "I truly thought I was gone for good. But when Brad Bell, the show's head writer, approached me with this storyline, I couldn't say no. It's a rare opportunity to revisit a character I love so deeply, and I'm grateful for the chance to bring her back to life, if only for a brief moment." Indeed, for Susan Flannery, stepping back into the shoes of Stephanie Forrester was like revisiting an old friend, a bittersweet reunion tinged with nostalgia and longing. And as she immersed herself in the role once more, it was clear that the magic of The Bold and the Beautiful knew no bounds. As the scene drew to a close and the camera stopped rolling, a sense of awe hung in the air, a collective acknowledgement of the sheer audacity and brilliance of what had just transpired. For in that fleeting moment, The Bold and the Beautiful had transcended the confines of television drama, weaving a tapestry of emotion and intrigue that would linger in the hearts of fans for years to come. And so, as the sun set over Studio 31 and the cast and crew of The Bold and the Beautiful dispersed into the night, a single question lingered in the air. What other surprises lay in store for the world of daytime drama? Only time would tell. But one thing was certain: The Bold and the Beautiful were here to stay. In the shimmering world of soap operas, where drama unfurls like silk on a loom, and emotions dance like flames in the wind, the line between life and death often blurs, revealing secrets untold and destinies rewritten. Such was the case in the hallowed halls of The Bold and the Beautiful, where the echoes of the past whispered secrets long buried, and the specter of a beloved character returned from the abyss. It began as whispers in the corridors of Hollywood, murmurs of a revelation that would shake the very foundation of the soap opera world. Fans, loyal and fervent, held their breath in anticipation, their hearts aflutter with the possibility of a resurrection, a return from beyond the veil. For years, they had mourned the loss of a cherished character, their grief etched in the annals of television history. But now, a glimmer of hope shimmered on the horizon like a beacon in the night. It was amidst this backdrop of anticipation and speculation that the actress herself, the ethereal embodiment of the character in question, stepped forward into the spotlight. With a grace that belied her own disbelief, she revealed to the world the truth that had been hidden for so long. "I truly thought I was gone," she confessed, her voice trembling with emotion, her eyes alight with a fire that burned brighter than any script could ever convey. The revelation sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, igniting a frenzy of excitement and intrigue. For the character in question was no mere mortal, but a legend in her own right, a cornerstone of the show's legacy. Her untimely demise had left a void in the hearts of fans, a void that could never be filled by any other, and yet here she stood, resplendent and radiant, ready to reclaim her rightful place in the pantheon of soap opera royalty. But how could this be? How could a character presumed it had returned from the grave without shattering the delicate illusion of continuity? It was a question that lingered on the lips of fans and critics alike, a mystery wrapped in an enigma, waiting to be unraveled. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, the answer slowly began to reveal itself, like a flower unfurling its petals to the sun. It was a tale as old as time itself, a tale of love and loss, of sacrifice and redemption. For you see, the character in question had not perished in the traditional sense, but had instead been spirited away to a distant land, a land where time stood still and the boundaries of reality blurred. In this mystical realm, she had embarked on a journey of self-discovery, a journey that would lead her to confront her deepest fears and darkest desires. Along the way, she had encountered allies and adversaries alike, each one shaping her destiny in ways she could never have imagined. And yet, through it all, she had remained true to herself, her spirit unbroken, her resolve unwavering. And so it was that when the time came for her to return to the world she had left behind, she did so with a newfound sense of purpose and determination. No longer bound by the constraints of mortality, she strode boldly into the fray, ready to face whatever challenges awaited her with courage and grace. But her return was not without its complications, for the passage of time had wrought changes upon the world she once knew. Friends had become foes, Allies had turned against each other, and the bonds of family had been tested like never before. And yet, amidst the chaos and turmoil, there remained a glimmer of hope, a spark of possibility that refused to be extinguished. For in the heart of every fan there lingered a memory of a time when anything was possible, when love conquered all and heroes rose from the ashes like phoenixes were born. And though the road ahead would be fraught with peril and uncertainty, they knew that as long as their beloved character walked among them once more, they would never truly be alone. And so, as the cameras rolled and the actors took their places, a new chapter began in the saga of the bold and the beautiful, a chapter filled with twists and turns, triumphs and tribulations. And at its center stood a character reborn, her spirit unbroken, her legacy secure for all eternity. For in the world of soap operas, as in life itself, death is but a temporary setback, a mere footnote in the grand tapestry of existence. And as long as there are stories left to be told, the bold and the beautiful will always endure.